Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play more of our Factorio campaign with Bob's Mods. So, we're going to go ahead and, for the most part, in the beginning here, I just want to make, like, guns, bullets. I've taken to doing this in the beginning of the game, and it seems to benefit me quite a bit, because I usually run out of ammo, and I use turrets a lot more than I used to. Because I've actually found that turrets are quite damn good. Like, they do a lot of damage. They really do. Bob's mod changes the way that damage works a little bit in this game. So, normally I think it's 2 damage per bullet in a regular magazine. But because he rebalanced all of the other stuff, bullets now do 4 damage, and then other types of bullets will do like piercing damage and like fire damage and acid damage and all kinds of cool stuff. So, we got that going for us, which is nice. Need some more iron up here. And you also need to keep the copper. You need to choose some research. Why don't we choose some... let's go ahead and get logistics. So we can do our splitters. Let's also go check on the status of this stuff down here. So, we've been playing for 18 minutes. It's nice seeing exactly how long into the campaign you are. It's 9:30 in the morning, which means we still have plenty of time until it's going to get very, very dark. But I will want to make some lights before then. It does drastically change the balance on solar panels to accumulators. Like, you need a lot more accumulators to actually have it all stored up. Looks like we have power issues. Yep. Using way too much. We have plenty of boilers. We just need to actually get more of these hooked up. As you can see, we got new types of pipe. We have stone pipe, copper pipe. The difference is that they have a different size. Size 5, size 10, size 20. The size of the pipe affects the speed the liquid or air or gas flows through it. So depending on what type of material you're trying to put through the pipe, you may or may not want to use big pipes. So, as an example, if I remember correctly, the smaller the pipe, the faster it will flow through because it has less capacity. So you'd want to use small pipes on something like oil, because that way you're not storing up huge amounts of it. But on something like, say, a gas, which is, there's just a huge amount of gas in this game, like you could be overloaded with hydrogen or oxygen or something, then using the larger ones, the stone pipe, and then there's other types too, there's steel or bronze and all kinds of crap. Those ones can work better, I guess, because they'll hold more of the stuff in the pipes themselves. I don't know. I don't really know exactly what the benefit is, but hey, we got some bullets, so that's nice. Let's change you over to gears for now, so we can actually make a few more turrets. And, oh my god. Now that is a big freaking base. We're gonna have to go check this out. Well, I wanted a challenge, right? Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Got some zinc, gemstones, got gold, galena, more galena, silver. What's this up here? Sulfur field. Cool. Yeah, lots more bases. Yeah, this is not going to be an easy campaign. We're going to need walls. What do we got here? Rutile. Okay. That's tungsten. So, I thought that this was going to be a threat, but it turns out that that's not even that big of a deal compared to some of the other crap we're dealing with. So, we're going to need lots of turrets, lots of bullets. We're going to need to probably clear out that first one just so we have some more buildable space. Maybe I'm just looking in the wrong direction. I don't know. Very small sulfur field down there. Some silver, more sulfur. I love that you can mine sulfur in this mod, because it's just nice being able to... You mine sulfur, mix it with some crap, and there you go, sulfuric acid. Makes it a lot easier. Instead of just having to go straight to oil, you can actually... You can still make sulfuric acid from oil, but you can also make it from sulfur that you mine from the ground, and then you also can get sulfur dioxide as a byproduct from some other chemical reactions, and then you mix sulfur dioxide with water to create sulfuric acid, and then yeah, there's just all kinds of new combinations of stuff. Like, it never feels like there's wasted resources, so it's quite nice. There's a very large silver ore field, more gold, massive freaking base. Like, I can't even imagine how much ammo I'm going to need to be able to take care of that. Clearly, I'm going to need a shotgun to take out bases. So I should get a shotgun, get some shotgun shells. But yeah, this is, here I was thinking that we would have roughly balanced enemies by making them fewer but larger bases. Instead, it's just massive freaking bases. These do not feel like they are rare. Hey, it's kind of like our own personal little hell world. It's not even truly a hell world. Like, hell worlds can be much worse than this. While we're here, let's throw some more fuel in that. Oh. Need a little bit more there. Alright, so shotgun shells still do the same basic damage, right? 12 times 4. We're probably going to want to use those to kill bases. And we'll throw down some turrets. Like, if you look at the actual amount of resources that you have to go into making a regular magazine, you get 4 physical damage times 10. So you do 40 damage for 2 iron. Here, you do 10 rounds at 12 times 4. So that's 12 times 4 times 10. 480 damage. But you have to throw in a little bit of copper. So it's just way more efficient to use shotgun shells. But there are no shotgun shell turrets. At least not yet. Although that would be kind of cool. You are stocked and good to go. We just need to choose some research. Well, obviously we need stone walls. We need lights. Let's get some lights in case it gets dark soon. Let's go ahead and I feel like I have enough stone ore to make enough furnaces that it's time to start turning these into walls. Slowly, some. We don't want our pollution to... If my pollution interferes with that base, I am just dead. Just 100% dead. So yeah, we'll throw down you there. And you're there. And we don't have wall technology yet, but I can still set up our wall manufacturing assembly machine here. I mean, these trees might actually be the only damn thing that's saving me from all this pollution. Now, with all these biter bases, it's probably going to be important to try to get solar going up as soon as possible. And lots of accumulators so that we can try to avoid pollution from doing all this stuff. Like, I'm not going to be able to build as big as I would like to, but that's okay. You know, we're going to experience Bob's mods, and we're going to experience a challenge as well, which I'm excited about. Already managed to break my 2 starting tools. That was pretty quick. So you can go there. That will be what makes walls. Looks to me like we're going to need some more of these guys. Alright, fine. Just going to chop down the damn trees. Shouldn't I just be able to staple the wires to the trees? Alright, next up is walls. So since we have a couple turrets, let's start to defend our base a little bit before we go crazy. This will probably be more than enough to defend against the western side. And I do think that the largest amount of buildable space that we have is actually south and southwest of where we are right now. But we're going to need a big wall on the east. I did research optics just now, right? Alright, so those are all running pretty well. We can get a couple lights being made. Even though causing pollution... these are not connected, are they? Alright, guess we gotta run 2 there. Oh dear, how do you kill a big-ass base like that? I mean, normal turret creep is not probably going to be enough. We're going to need grenades, we're going to need poison capsules, might even need some new Bob's Mods toys. Did you know there's a laser rifle? It's pretty sweet. Takes a couple upgrades to actually make it do more damage than an upgraded assault rifle. But that makes sense, because if it was just outright better, then none of the other equipment would have any value to it. Seems like we are not doing research. Looks like we ran out of copper. Okay, plenty of supply in there now. I did build some lights, yes? Cool. We will be putting lights everywhere so that it's nice and bright on YouTube land. Okay, a couple good gears. I'm going to make some more basic circuit boards. I'd like to get those being made automatically, but at the same time, I'm kind of concerned about the pollution. Let's see. Basic circuit boards really just require wood, which we can hand deliver, and then copper, which is made down here. So why don't we just turn pretty much all the copper that we're mining right now into circuit boards. Alright, excellent. Let's get electronics. So this will be where we make our actual circuits. And we're going to need to take 2 more assembling machines to actually make this little chain work. One to turn the trees into wooden boards. Or sorry, into just wood. Logs into wood, wood into boards. So we can store our trees here. You will become wood. You will become wooden board. And then you will eventually turn into circuits. Why is it not letting me pick that one up? There we go. It's kind of tricky sometimes to actually isolate the electrical poles when they're hidden in this forest. Eventually we'll have robots though, and they will be amazing. Robots are so good in this mod. They're faster, they can carry more, they're more expensive, they're harder to build, but they're more efficient with their energy, so they can travel farther, they can do more. The construction bots have more HP, which is awesome. Yeah, let's light up the forest. As you can see, it's 1 in the morning right now. That's why it's so damn dark. Okay, is this working? Oh, I forgot a step. Shoot, that's right. We gotta actually turn them into coil first. So 4 assembling machines to get these basic circuit boards being made. Do we have access to the, yes we do. We need some fast inserters to make this actually work at a fairly reasonable speed. Alright, and there we have it. Still waiting on copper cable occasionally. I could double it up. We could go till we get some inserter stack size bonus. That'll probably help out. That's of course assuming that these things actually burn through their supply, which they might not. Let's just pick up the copper. We need some for science anyway. So you're just going to make basic circuit boards until it's going out of style. We're going to use those to get some other stuff started up. Alright, I think we need more guns. More bullets. Bullets and gears have been being made. Let's get some more actual gun turrets. We are still having power issues. Quite a few, in fact. Going to have to relocate the power production. Because we cannot be causing more and more pollution near the spawners over here. That just can't happen. Okay, well, now that they're all powered, we actually are doing just fine. It was just a lack of fuel. Alright, so we don't need to expand it then. We're just barely starting to piss them off. That's already too much. So I could route the fuel over here, and then in this forest area we could actually do the boilers. On this side. Right in the forest, basically. And the more trees around here we put, the better it'll be at diffusing the pollution, which is pretty important, I think. So we'll just do the smelting somewhere out here. Or not smelting, sorry, the boiling. Let's get that started, in fact. So I'm just going to put these in the middle of the damn forest. Okay, there's our 13 boilers. We can put the actual steam engines wherever the hell we want. They don't cause any pollution at all. But the boilers need to be in the forest. And I'm going to need a bunch of pipe. Iron is probably the thing that I have in the most abundance right now, so we'll just use that. I used to use steam, or sorry, burner inserters for this, but I'm not going to. Technically, burner inserters save you some pollution because they don't generate any pollution and they burn off of solid fuel. So you're able to get energy for zero pollution. Not solid fuel. They burn off coal or wood or whatever. Right, so we'll run some coal over here somehow. It's a long way to go. That's going to be what we have to do. Of course, I'm building this in the backwards order, so I can't use the mod that automatically turns it for you and stuff. Okay, what did we just finish? Electronics, cool. Let's get automation 2, and then we're ready for blue science. Or, green science, rather. Gosh, blue science already? That'd be crazy. You know what? I'm not actually picking up any iron plate, am I? Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna take a break here. As always, we'll look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.